What's up YouTube, I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, competitive games from tabletop to video games, and today we are reviewing the high-grade Reborn Gundam. Now this is one of my favorite Gundams, mostly because of Dynasty Warrior Gundam. I used to play this mobile suit all the time and just like wrecking the game, so that's why I love this Gunpla. And I'm still waiting for Bandai to decide to make a master grade version of it. As soon as they do, I would get it right away. Now the market price for this specific model is kind of expensive. So far I've been finding a lot of them for around like $40 or a lot more actually. So if you find like a good deal for it, I do recommend to get it because it is amazing. Now before we begin, friendly reminder as always to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel a lot and I do really appreciate it. So with that out of the way, let's get a close-up look. As you can see, it has quite a bit of nice details for a high grade, and especially for its time. The panel lining is pretty good. I know my work is pretty bad. I did do this a really long time ago, so I definitely did not have the skills I do today, but you know what, I'll definitely consider of getting another one and redoing it. Looking at the bottom half, we can still see it retaining a lot of that amazing details, even the weapons. So there's pretty much nothing really wrong aesthetically of this Gunpla. It's mostly like the size that I have an issue with it. Let's check some articulation. So starting first with the head, yes, it's on a ball joint. Mostly the majority of all the high grades are all on a ball joint. The shoulders are actually pretty interesting of going up and down and also side to side, as you can see. There's lots of mobility that you could do for the arms. You could definitely bend. It actually does like a double flip, but that's mostly because of transformation that we're going to get into a little bit later. For the back, we can see over here the cannon, and then we can see a little bit of the head. Now all the wings could go open up and also detach, so that's always nice to have as options. Okay, knee bend. Now this side is actually broken, so that's the only downside, but ideally this would be the knee bend. It doesn't go that much, so I'm going to try to move this out of place so you can see. The only cool function is that this part comes out when you do the full knee bend, so I thought that was actually quite cool. Okay, for legs, there's actually a lot of articulation for like the feet, so you can actually pose it however you want. It does split open mostly because of transformation as well, so there we go. Now enough with the articulation. For accessories though, the only thing that we do get are these tiny little hands that we're going to use for the transformation if my camera wants to focus. So I think it's about time we could transform so you guys have a proper look of it. And here he is, all transformed. Now, he does not look so great, I know, but it's okay. And I know some of you are wondering, like, why are we even reviewing this Gunpla? Well, it's quite simple. I'm planning on getting the high-grade Reversal Gundam, which is the build fighter version of the Reborn Gundam, which I'm super excited for because it does look amazing. But I want to review this Gunpla first before I start getting that and reviewing that specific Gunpla here on the channel. Now I think it's about time we check some size comparison, but in its Gundam mode. Here he is next to the high-grade Death Side Hell Gundam. Here he is next to the real grade Asteroid Noir Gundam. As you can clearly tell, Reborn Gundam is actually pretty tall. And finally, here he is next to the Master Grade 000 Riser. Now, this is the main reason why I will want a Master Grade Reborn Gundam, because I would love to have both of them displayed together fighting. I think it would look really cool. And that's it for the high-grade Reborn Gundam. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. And if you did, it's understandable. I know high-grade isn't amazing or that welcome here on the channel, but I do really love this Gunpla and I'm looking forward of actually reviewing the Reversal Gundam, so super excited to get that and then start building it. And if you want a sneak peek of future products we're planning to review here on the channel, you can follow me on my Instagram, VaughnGear. I'm Vaughn and this was the Gear channel.